Okay, guys and gals, this is Alex Olson back here for another episode of the Kansas City Multifamily Minute, where we want to hear about your 1031 exchange needs. And we cover everything that's coming on the market, on the open market here in Kansas City in the multifamily space. And this happens every single week, as you know. So we've got LoopNet pulled up here, and I've got this filtered down to every property that's $600,000 or above and that has come on the market in the last 7 to 10 days or so. So this is the entire metro here. For those of you who don't know, really kind of encompasses Weston, Excelsior Springs, Lone Jack, down here to through Pleasant Hill, Harrisonville, Lewisburg, Spring Hill, Gardner, DeSoto, Bonner Springs, Baser, etc. So it kind of makes a circle like you would see in a lot of different metros. And then we have two different states. We have Kansas over here. Actually, Kansas goes like this, if you can follow my mouse. And Missouri over here, that is partially bound by the Missouri River, which runs through us here. So that gives you a lay of the land. And we really have no new property, no new deals coming to the market here on LoopNet, even though it looks like these two are new deals. These are actually new developments in the north, we call it Northland. I have a couple of off-market deals up in the Northland that are going to be a better cap rate. Of course, they won't be brand new properties, but they are a much better cap rate with much more realistic expectations. I'm sure these are fine and amazing. It's just not something that we have a lot of buyers typically for. Would be glad to help you take these down. But again, not something we typically focus on. We focus on value add opportunities to where you can go in there, buy something that's maybe an as is, call it 6 cap, but with your improvements, lending, insurance, repositioning, etc., that you can get that to the equivalent of somewhere around a 7 or an 8, maybe even a 9 cap. So anyway, nothing new in the last couple of weeks other than these two new opportunities. Okay. Now let's hop on over to what the MLS, the multiple listing service, has pushed to us here in the last couple of weeks. $600,000 and above, Kansas City Metro. I've kind of scrolled through these here. Several of these new ones are are single family home portfolios. This is one. This is another one. This is a similar style property. And then we have this new property here, which is a cool floor plan. I like the build. I like the construction. I like the rents. There's a lot to like about these for near $5.3 million. It's just not something, again, that we focus on with the new construction opportunities. Great and amazing for easy cash flow because of low maintenance. But if you're looking for something value add, can push the value on, we don't have a ton of these on the off market world. You guys, moving over here, you guys saw this Timber Creek property here recently, fourplex or a triplex that I talked to you about a couple different times. Kind of interesting, but a bit of a large price per unit, so to speak. And then we have a new duplex here right off the plaza. I know this building because it's unique. I know this block over here off of Jarbo, right off the plaza. I've got a couple of properties here under contract for clients off the plaza. I love this area, especially the West Plaza. It's quiet, feels more like a neighborhood. This is likely a duplex, maybe a triplex. I doubt it, that you can convert back into a full single family home. There are a lot of these lots that are going for $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a lot in this area. So I don't think the numbers would work for most of you, but it is an amazing location with a lot of positives on it moving forward. It's less of a cash flow property, more of appreciation property, but great area. Again, you guys have seen my stuff, my listings there. I have another off-market opportunity there as well, in the same kind of area that you should check out if you want something on the plaza. Okay. I'm gonna scroll back out here. Again, you guys saw me look at all of these. here. Let's scroll out. Let's just make sure we covered everything in the metro in the last couple weeks. And this one is in Lawrence, which I'm not going to touch. That's basically it. So you guys have seen the news. You guys have seen the rent studies. Kansas City continues to rank in the best market for rent growth, continues to do well for people that are searching for multifamily housing, whether that's moving or improving or doing whatever, but Kansas City is a hotbed. So I hope this video has helped you. Again, if you're on a 1031 exchange deadline, considering a 1031 exchange, or you're an active and aggressive buyer in the Kansas City market, please reach out to me. Love to hear from you, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.